Members of Parliament now to focus on the corruption scandals around our country. The Adani scandal.
What is turning out to be a deal of the mighty in the government with an Indian conglomerate under the Adani Enterprises. Citizen TV has been piecing together different threads of a complex web around the plan that could lead to leasing of the nation's most important aviation asset for at least 3 decades to entities linked to individuals in India, the Middle East, and of course Kenya. Here is our report.
I have seen many people saying William Ruto wants to sell the airport. Am I a madman? How do you sell a strategic national asset?
Apparently, Adani is not only trying to run our own airport. Adani has multiple airports in India. This thing really made me wonder, Kweli, how many airports are, how big is India now that they have so many airports? Adani itself has 7 airports. So what I do not understand is it their airport or is it airports that are run by Adani? Because the same way they want to run our own airport here in Kenya. So these are the list of Adani airports in India. Number 1 is Bamarati Airport. Yeah. The number 2 is Mundra Airport or Mandra, depending on where you went to school. Mundra or Mandra, Mangaluru, yeah, International Airport, Jaipur International Airport, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, Lokpriya Gopinath Bandoloi International Airport, also known as Guwahati Airport. There's also Chanderi Sharon Singh Airport International Airport, also known as Lucknow Airport, one of the largest airport in Pradesh. Okay, so these are 7 airports owned by this group or owned by Adani company. Okay, and I'm really wondering if they are actually under Adani, in other words run by Adani, or is it that this is actually airports that have been built by Adani. Okay, so there's so many things that I'm trying to actually look at, and I just want you to understand that if Adani takes on Kenyatta International Airport, it is going to be called Guatam Adani Kenyatta Airport. Let's take, I just feel like we take a moment of silence and really understand what shit is this, like what the F is going on. Because if they are going to run our airport, it really doesn't also count on them actually changing our like the airport's name. I didn't know that that's how deep this goes, because according to Ruto, Adani is bringing in 95 billion worth of money to come and renovate or make Kenyatta International Airport better. Okay, and I feel like this is the point where Ruto should learn the saying of when the deal is too good, think twice. Okay, because now what have they seen in this airport that they're actually ready to give out the 95 billion? Okay. Or what is in the future for Kenya? Or what is in the future for the international airport that they're actually running to have it earlier so that they can reap in the future? Does Ruto really understand that he's selling our souls to the demons? Because this is a company that has so many lawsuits around the world, not even in their own country, around the world. This company has been doing fraudulent activities left, right, and center. And there's also a place I read that it actually exported military drones to Israel for the Gaza war. You guys remember what the Gaza war was like? You remember how many people died? How many kids were just blown their brains off and everything? This is the country, the company, that Ruto is giving the mandate of running our airport. This is the company that Ruto feels will be able to service our airport. Me, I feel at this point, sisi tuko tu sawa na airport yetu. Hata kama ina leak, tafadhali tuko tu sawa. Tuko tu sawa. Some of us even live in houses that leak. But tuko tu sawa. Nyinyi watu, ama Ruto akona kuwa wanaenda, anauza kila kitu. Ni kama mtu alienda town. Amechoka na town, anauza town, anarudi ushago. Yako na nyumbani yao yenye si Kenya. That he can go. These people have billions of money. They will go to other places and live there. And leave us here suffering under Adani or under whoever. Because the other things we don't know. Leave alone Adani. The other things that we do not know. How many companies have been shut down in terms of taxes? You know, how many people cannot even invest in money market funds because they're even scared they might wake up and find their money not being there. How many times have you gone to bank na ukaambiwa, even this thing Morara Kevaso spoke about it, how many times have you gone to banks, ask for a loan na ukanyimwa? Because the government is giving them better deals. And wewe na hiyo pesa yako kidogo utawasaidia na unataka ustretchiwe maybe time because times are hard. If you go to businesses right now, I have a business. If you go to businesses right now, manze, the situation is fucked up. It's not easy. You wonder just how you're going to cater for the rent. And you wonder if you are a single mother. I'm not even talking about single fathers. If you are a single mother. Hey. Right now, it's only respect for people who are actually feeding their kids. People who are catering for their parents back home. Because it's not easy. I'm even scared for my kids. I wonder when the time comes for them now to go out there and secure their bag. I don't know what... I don't think there will be any bag to be secured. Because, Manze Ruto, you're doing the most. I thought that Moi was the worst. Man, no. Moi was the best. You just came and just... You threw Kenya under the bus. It's like woko kwa basi, you are running over Kenyans and you are headed to God knows where, because you've built your home somewhere else and you are running over, you're running on top of us, like running us over and going. It's really painful to see our kids, our brothers, our mothers being killed. Like, the leader of the police, I've forgotten his name, yesterday was saying that he has never seen rise in murder cases like the one he has seen in Ruto era. People are dying like, even chicken don't die like that. Hata kuku hawakufi hivyo. Now, he's given us to Adani group. A group that is full of fraudulent activities around the world. Sikieni wa Kenya, around the world. Si Kenya peke yake. Si country yao India peke yake. Around the world. From Australia to Zambia to... It's been doing the most around the world. But Ruto feels like he has not done enough to us. He should bring in Adani so that they can run us off and just leave us for the dead. Okay? So I want to give you the list of controversies that are under Adani's belt. Okay? Adani is been accused of stock manipulation. Okay? It has been accused of accounting irregularities. So if they bring in the 95 billion, are we... I don't even want to talk about the 95 billion because if our money was not eaten by politicians, we are a rich country. But now we are being given pocket change left, right, and center. When in Kenya here, we can even build a road of 10 billion, but it's a 2-kilometer road. Man, we are too much. We are just, not we are too much, the leaders are too much. The leaders are just, it's not even, I don't know if being greedy is even a word, because why? What's going on? We borrow money. Even, the 95 billion will come, but like 50% of that money will not be accounted for. We'll maybe account for 50%, which will do nothing. And then we'll start entering into lawsuits with Adani, and then it will be scandal after scandal. And then we'll hear Adani has sued us, Adani has done this, Adani has done this. Remember, this is a company that is not scared of these court cases and everything, because they have been there, done it. It's a hobby to them now, because if you have lawsuits around the world, you reach a point to just become nonchalant about it, like, it's just a court case. We've been there million times. These people will take us to court, and we will sell our souls to them. Okay. I was saying the stock manipulation, accounting irregularities, exporting military drones to Israel for the Gaza war. Guys, what if these people actually, when we maybe have an issue with the deal, they actually send people here, or Al-Shabaab or anything, and they sweep us out of the face of the earth? Ruto una do what though, Saki? Ruto, we have our own problems, and I'm 100% sure Kenya has money, because the way you people have been eating money, seems like we are literally so rich, because if we can survive these hardships, even after all that money that has been eaten, then it means we are supposed to be a comfortable country, a country that can cater for its needs, a country that can take care of its feeding, take care of its education, take care of its elderly people, take care of its medication. Right now, tumetoka NHIF, tuko shift, and we don't even understand what is going. Elderly people are crying because they cannot be taken care of. The new NHIF name, it's not really working for many people. Cancer patients are crying, kidney people with kidney problems, the diabetic one. Let's say just these issues that really require those NHIF entities for them to work for them, because it's expensive. But they're not working anymore. People are dying. I'm 100% sure that things we do not know. But people are dying. People are going through so much because they do not have the cash to go and pay for these services. And the hospitals will also not cater for you, because the hospitals have to run. So this country has been left for the rich. If you are poor, you will die if you have a disease. Okay? And when we say exporting military drones to Israel and the Gaza war, and that was used in the Gaza war, it really pains me, because I used to watch videos on TikTok on the Gaza war. I remember just how much I was shedding tears for the pain those people, those women, those children, those men were going through. And when I read here that Adani actually exported military drones to that country, my heart bleeds for Kenya, because Kenya kwenye tunaenda hatuna fare ya kurudi. Kwenye tunaenda hatuna fare ya kurudi. Hata tusave aje hatuna fare ya kurudi. Ruto anatupeleka Ruto is exposing us to so much threats, so much vulnerability, is exposing us to things that ni kama kuchukua mtoto na umexpose kwa things that he should not be seeing as a child. That is what Ruto is exposing us. Ruto is exposing us to pain. And amona hata yenye ametuonyesha Kenya ijatosha, imebidi sasa atupeleke international. And I feel like Adani is going to be our end. So, guys, fasten your belts, because our end is near. Very near. Okay? There's also political corruption. Na sasa As Kenyans, we are experts in corruption because our leaders have gone to school to learn corruption. So if these people are actually politically corrupt, wakuja waongeze yenye tayari tuko nayo. Wakenya tuko na nchi kweli? Ama hivi ndio imeisha? Ama hivi ndio tunasema tu Ruto auze tu Kenya, ape kila mtu pesa yake aende? Sijui tunaenda wapi? Na Mungu atukumbuke, manake si rahisi. Tax inversion. Kenya, you know very well the taxing is out of the world. We are being taxed left, right and center. Sawa kikuja environmental damage. The somewhere I read that they actually poisoned a Zambian river. I don't know why. And journalists suing. So they can actually, if you are going to maybe to talk about Adani in a negative way, the chances of you being sued are so high. Na ninarudia something else that I'm going to say it for the third time. Our Kenyatta International Airport, our own pride, because it is the pride of Kenya. Our own airport, the only airport that is referred to an international airport, that has been given the name of our very first president, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Is going to be called Guatam Adani Kenyatta Airport. Like Kenya tumeisha na ni Ruto anatumaliza. Guys, what do you think? Subscribe, like, share, and above all, comment down below. Niambie una feel aje, because I feel bad. Okay, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.